Hello Tube Dwellers and welcome. I'm the Arcadean and today we are taking a look at one of the Duel Links decks that I piloted into Platinum in the World Championship qualifiers. So here's the deck. And it's a beautiful day outside, so I figured, hey, it's a mobile game. Let's get mobile. We're going to the river. Roll intro. Let's get started.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me, there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call, and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot, but I grow stronger, keep believing in me. Say you're believing in me. You're believing in me. Say you're believing in me. You're believing in me.
Made it. And I just realized I forgot my juice. Anyway, moving on. Let's begin. Boop. Alright, so the first fight is between Yugioh and Yugioh. Always fun. Coin flip, and you're going second. So this was an interesting fight. My opponent, as you can see, had Power of Dark, so you always know that means that it's going to be a beat down deck. And unfortunately, of course, I have no spellcasters or fiends in my deck, so it doesn't help me out at all. Fortunately, I do start out with Wild Tornado. Unfortunately, I start out with 2 Deltas and no standard Magnet Men. So, he opens with a Master of Barriers, pumped up to 1900. Of course, there's not really much I can do about that. I have to lay down my 2 my 2 trap cards, and I have to play my Delta in face-up attack position because I need its effect to activate. So I am going to take some damage off this, unless my opponent brings out a second character, in which case I'm prepared to flip over my Mirror Wall. And he does, he brings out a second one, attacks into the Delta Warrior. So I flip over my Mirror Wall. That, of course, is going to kill the Dragon Summoner, which is going to allow him to get a dragon into his hand, which is unfortunate, but so it goes. So his summoner goes down. He obviously doesn't want to waste time suiciding his Master of Barriers. And it's the Dog Magician, of course, yes. And he doesn't want to waste time suiciding. So he leaves it there. He's expecting me to drop my Mirror Wall, but in fact I keep it up because I want to make sure that I can get my Destiny draw on my next turn. So I summon my second Delta Warrior, knowing that that's completely safe, and activate his ability and drop another Magna Man into the grave. So I've got 2 Magna Men in there right now. I do need a third, but that's why we wanted to trigger my Destiny draw. So he brings out another character. There it is. I forget his name now, but yes, the guy that protects against spells. No big deal. We use Destiny draw. And I'm going to use that to pull Alpha because I'm going to use my Storm this turn to wipe out his Yummy field. So the Mirror Wall goes away, and I play my Beta Warrior, sorry. I activate my Storm, which is going to kill my Wild Tornado. I use that to kill his creature, and because Wild Tornado activates when it gets destroyed, I can use the Wild Tornado to destroy the Yummy. I suicide for equal value into that, and then again into his Warrior. And that allows me to summon Valkyrian for no sort of health cost. I didn't have to remove the Yami, but that would have caused an extra 400 damage all told, so I prefer not to. And then attack into his life points and pow! I do love that Valkyrian combo. When you get it rolling like that, it's fantastic, and it's super useful to know that you can just suicide a Delta Warrior in order to activate the Valkyrian summoning ability, and then Valkyrian can actually attack as well on that same turn. Gotta love it. Okay, on to the next couple of fights. And that was the Magnet Men deck. Now, is it the greatest deck in the world? No. Is it a top-tier meta deck designed to stomp noobs like 3-star Demotion? No. But is it fun? I think so. So give it a try for yourselves. Let me know how you get on and any changes and improvements you guys may make to the deck. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have a nap.
I'm holding on, if almost gone.